Alright, so I just want to make this quick video. This is a 2018 Dodge Grand Caravan. The window regulator broke. The motor itself was fine. It was just the wire that pulls the window up and down comes off its track and destroys the window regulator. So I just quickly did a search of a video of how to do it, and basically they took the door latch assembly out and they took this whole thing off, and basically you don't have to do that at all. All you really need to do is and you don't have to take the wiring harness off at all. All you need to do is basically take off these 10 mils, and then you have to take these T20s or T27, maybe they're T30, I'm not sure, these off. These are the same size. These are the 3 for the actual window motor. When you pull this out, inspect the gear set assembly, and as long as the gear is okay and not chewed up, it's a plastic gear, you'll be able to see it. It's real easy once you have it off. As long as the gear set's okay, you don't have to buy the motor, so that'll save you some money. You need to pull this speaker out. So these are T20s. Pull this open, and then you'll have access to the clip mechanism. So these are the rails inside the door there. They go like this, I think, and then this is a clip that rides up and down on the rail. But this clip, basically you just push this tab and then slide this down off the window. You'll need tape and to tape the window to hold it in the right position. Sometimes these cars can be a real pain because when the window drops all the way down, you can't undo the window, but the way they have this set up, it's super easy. You don't have to move the window at all, even if it's all the way down. Just undo those bolts like I said, and then these rails will just drop right out of the bottom, and then this is the part that's inside there, and you can see how the wire is all messed up in there. That'll fall out. This is attached to one of the rails. It'll fall out the bottom. Just be careful, but everything falls out the bottom, so you can leave this whole harness, everything all set up. You don't have to touch the door lock or any of the anything in there. When it falls out the bottom, you just need to undo these, because these clips will stay with the window. And then once you undo these, pull them out, and then you can slide in the whole new assembly. Before you slide in the whole assembly, I would raise pick up the window, so you have to pick it up from the bottom and push it up, and then use tape at the top of the window. Use like painter's tape, don't use duct tape, or like a vinyl tape that doesn't leave residue. But yeah, just hold the window all the way up, and then you can slide in the assembly. So the first thing, before you slide it in, getting a little sidetracked here, sorry, but before you slide it in, this gets bolted to here. You'll have to see which, goes like this. You have to see which holes it is. Just copy what's there, but leave them just ever so slightly loose, so that these can move just a little bit, like just a hair loose, right? So it's not a stiff assembly, because the rail needs to get in position, and then the this part needs to get in position into the door card here. So just leaving it just a hair loose gives you a little bit of wiggle room to get everything squared away. But just slide it in, and then I put these four bolts here in first, and then you can put the window motor in, and then you need to work on doing the window. So the way I hooked up this and dropped the mechanism down a little bit, so that it was in line here and in line here. And basically I took low plastic non-pry tool. I didn't use anything metal, because you don't want to break the window, and the window is the most delicate on the edges and any holes. But basically you just pry up like this, and then just, you have to use some force, and then what you can do is you can also push the top of the window down once you get this splayed open just enough, and whatchamacallit, and then the window will pop. Once you get this one kind of started, and then you get the back one kind of started, and then you can just force it down and it will click into place. And then that's it. And then you just put the 11 bolts back in, you put the door card back on, and it's no problem. So much easier way to do this than taking this whole thing apart. That's ludicrous. So I hope that helps somebody, you know, make this job a little bit easier for you. Good luck. Any questions, put them down in the comments, and I'll reply to them as soon as I can.